I call this poem Play Ball, aka Swagger Jacking Ain't Cool, aka Questions After a Visit to Mount Rushmore, aka Where the fuck are the Teepees? Look, when you plucked pine trees, revealing the white side of the black hills, were you able to breathe easier, affirming that purity existed in this land? When one paws in the Holy Lands, does the dirt ever part from the base of their fingernails? When you carved into that slate to posterize presidential prominence in these plains, could you hear the wind caves screaming? Could you hear the buffalo rumble when men were dying, scaling their cheeks? Did you think it was accidental? When the visitors come on the 4th of July, do the arrowheads in the gift shops burrow themselves back into the ground as if to be as close to the warriors as possible? Do the ornamental dream catcher strings revolt against your visions at night, Mr. Presidents? Remind me of that Cooperstown jingle again. You know, that one about baseball. Take me out to the ball game. Yes, take me out to the crowd. Buy me some fried bread and genocide. I don't care if there's no place to hide, so just loot. Loot, loot from the home team. If they don't die, it's a shame. For it's one strike, you're out at the old ball game in Washington. Did they select the Redskins to represent the most unrepresented race there? In Cleveland, did they adjust all the Indians' names on the roster to read like Red Cloud and Black Elk? In Kansas City, did they quench the Chiefs' thirst with alcoholism instead of Gatorade? In Chicago, did they scalp the Blackhawks after a loss on home ice? In Tallahassee, are the fans of the Seminoles forced to walk the Trail of Tears to show their alliance? Do their cheers sound like Elvis Presley singing the blues, like Muddy Waters and Big Mama Thornton overdosed on a toilet, like Hoochie Coochie Hound Dogs lit in the Las Vegas Graceland? Does it feel like the redwoods in California are growing taller to keep the Beach Boys from picking any more of Chuck's berries? Does it rinse like a Zeppelin made of lead roaring into Willie Dixon's amplifier? Does it taste like a Shirley Temple coated in blackface? Can you hear Aunt Jemima screaming while drowning in a silo filled with their own pancake mix? I'll tell you this. In 1973, Bob Marley wrote I Shot the Sheriff to help create justice in Jamaica by letting the police know that the people were done taking their shit. In 1974, Eric Clapton stole the song, made it sound less ethnic, and it became a #1 hit. And you wonder why poets like us are writing poems like these. Because you haven't felt the weight, haven't fell into this American history dunk tank filled with molasses. You can't wash this shit off, so stop trying to water it down. This music is not our history book, stop watering it down. These mascots are not our characters or Halloween costumes, stop watering it down. And these monuments are not places for us to go revel inside of the lies, so you stop watering it down.